mind straight in smoke, mouth to mouth on a joint, shotgun. I didn't think this was a door to intimacy, but I thought to myself, let me see where this goes. It's all but puppy love, diluted by sex, drugs, and alcohol, just a way to numb it all. Bonded by trauma, glued with drama. You didn't strike me to be a shaman. No, man, my conscience is not here anymore. I'm caged by my own inhibitions. But that was your mission from the start. Get me faded, now my discernment is wavered to your favor. Looking up to you like you're my savior. And when sex, drugs, and rock and roll loses its charm, I see the essence I was formed of. Now I'm dumped like old news, the mat snatched from under my feet. It's a solid defeat. On to the next one. I held you close to my chest like my favorite teddy bear, a girl's best friend. Sweet, but a love larger than life. I thought we'd be best friends forever. But it seems being unequally yoked, you're taken as a joke of following a different life path. You do the math. It'll make you laugh at how long it took me to realize that even time doesn't heal all wounds. I seem to grovel and beg for things to be smoothed over, but I guess it's too bad I was a pushover. My best of luck, as good as a four-leaf clover. When will loss be over? On to the next one. I found you online, not exactly hardened but leery. The fear of loss doesn't drive me, but desire for connection seems to be doing the steering. You came off friendly and endearing. I had nothing to fear, so I thought I should have known this wouldn't end well when you said, I'm not a good friend. I mess things up and I just don't think I'd be a good friend to you. I'd probably just end up messing it out. Don't keep me around. But I thought you were only kidding. I gave you grace and didn't take it for face value, but now I see I was wrong to not take your words with truth spilling out. How befitting. I thought our values and faith would keep us friends, but it came to an abrupt end when you said, I'm sorry, but my wife isn't comfortable with me being friends with you. Several thoughts running through my head. I cherished you like a friend, and this is how you want it to end? Tarnish my character. Everything in faith we agreed in exchange was nothing but chump change to you. I wasn't valued the way I valued you. I thought our faith in God would keep us as friends, like a brother and sister. I thought I'd end a brother, but I just ended another lashing instead. I cried to God, I'm fed up with this world. I'm fed up with its people, Christian or not. My heart is burning hot. I just keep getting got unsuspectingly. On to the next one. I met you on the same time I met Mr. Grounded in Faith, but with you it's a little different. Yeah, we had our hangouts I enjoyed because I felt like I had someone to do things with. Even if we didn't see eye to eye on everything, you're quiet in perspective. You liked me at first, but I just wanted to be friends to see how well you fared. Don't you dare! And here we go again. It's always something, right? You were offended by my expression of faith. You took it as a direct hit to your own shadow in the mirror. Great. Another one, I fear. Your last words I remember well upon your farewell. If you're so Christian, you should be a pastor or something. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to come off that way. A fruitless arrow has been laid. I saw your shade, but the damage hasn't made a difference. I wonder in inference to myself, why am I being left and right? Who will earnestly and honestly fight for me when I fought for every relationship and friendship I've ever had? Am I that bad? But that's not true. It's just parting ways has a way of sinking its low self-esteem grips into your ears. On to the final boss. I met you over what seems to be a well-tangled threads. I didn't have my eye on you like that. I just thought you were a passerby and didn't pay you much mind. Eventually, over time, we both noticed a similar interest, but again, I didn't think to pay you much mind as I didn't strike you as odd or out of place for much curiosity. But it seems that our entanglement progressively increased. I knew your heart's desires and you spoke life into my atmosphere, as I didn't think to air the flame in my own domain. But with that being said, you sparked a kindling in me that made me at least half hopeful. Maybe I do have something to show for. A show that entails my capacity for intentionality for befuddled intimacy. I didn't like you overnight, no. I wasn't looking for you to begin with, but I admired your presence to seemingly just sit with me. Even if it were a digital distance, you gave me an untapped feeling and capped desire opening up. But that's where I went wrong. I give up my hands tied behind my back, a bow wrapped around my lips, and eyes closed embracing. I had no idea I was facing a wolf in sheep's clothing. You teared the bow on my lips. You snipped the lacing behind my back, and you teared the wrapping of the floor till there was nothing more. I cried and asked, my God, with a smile and my tears, fill me with oil and lit me to die. I can't stand the thought of being vulnerable and letting the wolves tear me to shreds. God, do you not have one shred of mercy for a heart aching for love and met, but unwilling to meet potential friends and a partner to reverence solely at their feet? There's a common theme I recognize with each and every one of you. Yeah, you have your individual vices and prices I paid to have proximity in hopes of having something holy, sweet, and divine. But in due time, it seems time doesn't prove undying unconditional love. It's either in you or it's not. When my heart was forged in fire, it's not a heart, the weak or faint, but in its testings the heart became omnipotent. The heart is no longer mine. It just belongs to God, who doesn't reward evil for good. He treats my heart the way it always should have been received. I'm no longer deceived by human capacity. I'm only constantly shown how nasty the human audacity goes.